Most YouTube advice is garbage. Not because the people giving it are lying, but because they're describing what worked 3 years ago on a completely different algorithm. I'm going to tell you what's working right now, and some of it is going to piss you off. There's one mistake I see on channels with 100 subscribers and channels with 500,000. I'll get to it in a few minutes. But first, let me show you something that genuinely broke my brain. A woodworking guy started posting in January. Bad camera, cheap lighting, nothing special. His first 10 videos pulled between 80 and 200 views each. Then video 11 hit 800,000 views overnight. Same room, same editing, same voice. What changed? The thumbnail? He stopped showing his face and started showing the thing he built. That one decision changed everything. Colin Rosenblum from Colin and Samir said something I keep coming back to. Most channels don't have a content problem. They have a packaging problem. Read that again. The content is probably fine. Your packaging is probably killing you. Thumbnails and titles are not decoration. They are the product. Before anyone watches a single second, before anyone hears your voice, they have already judged your video. You've got about 400 milliseconds, not half a second. That's your window. So stop obsessing over B-roll. Ask yourself, if someone saw only my thumbnail, no title, no channel name, would they click? If the answer is probably not, you've found your problem. Now, doing all that right still won't save you. If your video commits the sin I'm about to describe. YouTube doesn't care how many people click your video, it cares how long they stay. The algorithm will stop pushing your content the second people start leaving, and they leave fast. 71% of viewers decide within the first 3 seconds whether they're staying or going. 3 seconds, that's not even enough time to read a full sentence out loud. So what are most creators doing in those 3 seconds? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about, and the viewer is already gone. Your opening line is not an introduction, it is a contract. It should tell the viewer exactly what they're getting and why they should care. Right now, zero warm-up. Start mid-action. Start with a problem. Drop them into the middle of something. The worst thing you can do is begin by talking about yourself. There's a technique called the open loop. You hint at something the viewer needs to know, then make them wait for it. Not forever. Just long enough to create a question in their head that can only be answered by watching more. I used it at the start of this video. You probably didn't notice, which means it worked. Okay, packaging and retention. Those are the mechanics. But here's what actually separates channels that die at 1,000 subscribers from channels that blow past 100,000, and it has nothing to do with posting frequency. Here's the mistake. You're making videos for yourself, not for your viewer. Every video you post should answer a question your viewer is already asking. Before they even open YouTube, not a question you wish they were asking. A question they're losing sleep over, complaining to their friends about, actively searching for. Paddy Galloway, one of the sharpest YouTube strategists working right now, puts it this way. The title and thumbnail should feel like a response to a conversation your viewer is already having in their head. Practical example. How I edit my videos is a video about you. The editing mistake that's killing your watch time is a video for your viewer. Same footage, completely different energy. One performs, one doesn't. Go back and look at your last 5 video titles. If more than 2 of them are about your journey, your experience, your opinion, you've found your problem. This doesn't mean you can't be personal. The best YouTubers are deeply personal, but their stories are always in service of the viewer. They use their experience as evidence, not as the main event. Now, this next part is what nobody in the YouTube advice space actually says out loud, because it's uncomfortable, and it directly explains why some channels grow 10x faster than channels with objectively better content. Raw, authentic content is outperforming polished production by about 60% right now. If you and I posted the exact same video, mine shot on a $4,000 camera, yours on an iPhone, and yours felt more real, more human, more like you, yours wins. People are exhausted by perfection. They can smell effort, and not in a good way. They want someone who laughs at their own mistakes, who gets flustered, who drops the script and just talks to the camera like a person. I'm not saying record in the dark and never edit. I'm saying your personality is not a liability. It's the only thing you have that can't be copied. The algorithm can be gamed. Production quality can be bought. Your specific way of seeing the world, that's yours alone. Think about who you actually watch on YouTube, not who you respect. Who you actually watch when you're tired and just want to hang out. I guarantee it's not the most professionally produced channel in its niche. It's someone whose company you enjoy. That's what you're building, not a channel. A person people want to spend time with. Rapid fire. Here's what this looks like in practice. Write your thumbnail concept before you record, not after. If you can't describe a compelling thumbnail in 1 sentence, Your video idea isn't ready yet. Write your opening line last. Once you know everything the video contains, go back and write the one line that creates the most curiosity, then cut everything before it. Build a re-engagement beat every 3 minutes. A new reveal, a surprising stat, a hard turn. Plan these before you hit record. Stop trying to go viral. Make the video that the person who needs it most will text to a friend. One genuinely useful video spread by real people beats 100 passive view videos. And post more than you think you should. Your 10th video will be better than your first. Your 50th will be unrecognizable compared to your 10th. Volume builds skill faster than anything. YouTube isn't dying, but the version where you just post consistently and grow, that's dead. The bar is higher now. The viewer has more choices, less patience, and a sharper eye for what's worth their time. But here's what that actually means. If you're genuinely interesting, genuinely useful, and you package your ideas in a way that makes people curious, there has never been a bigger opportunity. The channels winning right now aren't the most talented, they're the most intentional. Go be intentional. Subscribe if this helped. I put out more like this every week, and drop in the comments. Which of these did you need to hear most? I'm reading every single one.